Right now, I'm in Panama and I'm on my way to Dominican Republic for work. And this is actually a pretty normal part of my life. If you're new here to the channel, my name is Cesar. I'm a full-time chemical engineer. I work in different industries and I travel quite a bit for my job. And at the same time, I've been trying to build something online outside of my regular job. And I wanted to make this video because I think sometimes we talk about side hustles, online businesses, AI, affiliate marketing, or making money online. We see one side of the story. We see the person who already made it. We see the revenue screenshots. We see the nice cars. We see the lifestyle. But we don't always see what it looks like when you are trying to build something while you still have a full-time job. And that's basically what I'm documenting here. I'm not coming to you as somebody who has everything figured out. I'm literally recording this while traveling for my regular job. And I think there are a lot of people in the same situation. Maybe you have a 9 to 5, maybe you have a career that you actually like, maybe you have family bills, responsibilities, or simply don't want to take massive risk in with your job. But at the same time, there's this thought in the back of your mind, what else could I do? What else could I build? That's the question I've been asking myself. What can I build with the time I have? What can I learn? What can I test? And can I eventually create another source of income without having completely changed my life overnight? For me, that's what the side hustle is really about. It's not necessarily about quitting your job tomorrow. It's about creating options. Over the last few months, I've been experimenting with different things. I've been learning about affiliate marketing. I've been testing AI tools. I've been creating YouTube content. I've been experimenting with clipping and short form content. I've tested different funnels and different ways of building an audience online. Some things work, some things don't. And some experiments literally make $0, but that's part of the process. Because every time I try something, I learn something. And I think that's much more realistic than pretending there's one perfect side hustle that's going to change everything overnight. I'm trying to find things that actually fit around my life because I can't sit in front of my computer for 12 hours every day. I have a full-time job, sometimes at mines, sometimes in the paper industry, sometimes I'm traveling, sometimes I'm at an airport like right now, sometimes I'm working from a hotel room. So whatever I'm building has to work around those realities. And that's what makes today interesting. I'm here in Panama and in a little while I'll be flying to Dominican Republic. This trip is for my regular job, but I have my laptop with me. I have my phone, I have my camera, and when I get to the hotel, I'll probably spend some time working on my online projects as well. That's basically the journey. Working during the day, then find whatever time I can to keep building. Sometimes that's 1 hour, sometimes it's 2 hours, sometimes I'm too tired and barely get anything done. But the important thing for me is to keep moving forward. And speaking of side hustles, there is something happening this month that fits perfectly with what I've been doing. On August 19, the Side Hustle Summit begins. And I'm actually really interested in this because the entire idea is discovering different ways people are building things on the side. For someone like me, that's interesting. I'm not looking for another full-time job. I'm looking for ideas that I can explore alongside the career I already have. And that's also why I'm going to be following the Side Hustle Summit. I want to see what ideas are being discussed, what strategies people are using, what opportunities are out there right now. And most importantly, which ones can realistically be tested by somebody who already works a 9 to 5. Because that's the filter I'm going to use. I'm not looking for something that requires me to quit my job. I'm not looking for something that requires me to invest my entire life savings. And I'm definitely not looking for some magic button that promises I'm going to become rich next week. I'm looking for something practical, something I can learn, something I can test, something I can potentially build after work. Maybe it's AI, maybe it's content creation, maybe it's affiliate marketing, maybe it's software, maybe it's something completely different that I haven't even considered yet. That's one of the reasons events like the Side Hustle Summit interest me. Sometimes you don't need another motivational video, you need a new idea. And if you are watching this while working a 9 to 5, I want you to understand something. You don't necessarily need to quit your job to start. I think social media sometimes creates this idea that having a job is somehow a failure. I don't see it that way. My career has given me opportunities. It allows me to travel. It gives me stability, and it's part of my story. But having a job doesn't mean I can't build something else. Those two things can exist at the same time. You can work your job during the day and spend an hour learning something new at night. You can start a YouTube channel, you can experiment with AI, you can learn marketing, you can test a small business idea, you can start building an audience. You don't have to know exactly where it's going. You just have to start somewhere. That's also why I'm making this video. I could wait until I have some huge success story and then come back and tell you, here's exactly how I did it. But I think this part is more interesting. The part where I don't know exactly what's going to happen. The experiments, the mistakes, the things that don't work, the small wins, the nights working from hotel rooms, the flights, the airports, try to balance everything with a full-time career. That's the real journey. And hopefully, months or years from now, we can look back at these videos and see what actually happened. So if you are also working a 9 to 5 and you've been thinking, I want to build something, but I don't know what to start, the Side Hustle Summit could be at a good place to get some ideas. It starts August 19th and I'm going to be checking it out myself. I put the information below this video if you want to join me and see what it's all about, and I probably share some of the things I learned and some of the ideas I decide to test here on the channel, because I don't just want to watch, I want to take some of those ideas and actually experiment with them. But for now, I have another flight to catch, Panama to the Dominican Republic, then it's back to work, and after work we keep building. That's basically this message of this channel. You don't need to have everything figured out, you don't need to quit your job tomorrow, you don't need the perfect business idea. Start with the time you have. Learn, experiment, build something small, and just keep going. If you want to follow this journey, subscribe to the channel, and if you're interested in the Side Hustle Summit starting on August 19th, check out the information below. I'm going to be there learning, taking notes, and looking for the next idea I can actually put to the test. Now, let's go to the Dominican Republic.
con el cinturón de seguridad ajustado y todas sus pertenencias guardadas, hasta que la señal de abrocharse los cinturones sea apagada.
Hey guys, I just arrived at the hotel and today I'm going to stay in this room. Check this out, super cool, right? So definitely thank you for watching all the video, and if you have any questions, let me know in the comments, and remember to subscribe, and talk to you soon. Bye.